Let's work on subtracting two numbers with multiples of 100. So I'm going to subtract, it says. So let's use our scratch pad. If we look here, we have 300s, 0 tens, and 0 ones. Here we have 100, 0 tens, and 0 ones. So since we have 0 tens and 0 ones, we know that we can write 0 minus 0 is 0 and 0 minus 0 is 0. So now we can subtract 300 minus 100s, which gives us 200. So let's close that scratch pad, type in 200. Nice work. Now if we look at our number here, we have 200 minus 100. So the only numbers here are in our hundreds. So we have 200s and we're going to take away 100s. So 200s minus 100s gives us 100. Now we have 300s and we're subtracting 200s. Again, no tens and ones in this one. So we're just looking at our hundreds place value. So we have 300s minus 200. So 3 minus 2 equals 100. So let's close that scratch pad. Correct. Now we're going to subtract here. We have 300 minus 0. Well, there's no tens, there's no ones, and there's no hundreds, no tens, and 0 ones. So if we have 300 and we're taking nothing away, well, we're going to be left with 300. Now we have the same problem we just had, so we should be really good at this now. 300 minus 0, again, you're taking away nothing, so 300. We have 300 minus 200. Again, we don't have anything in our tens or our ones, so we're just looking at that hundreds place value here. So 300s minus 200s would give us 100. So let's close that scratch pad. 100, awesome job. Well, we have 100 minus 0. This is like that 300 minus 0 problem. If we have 100 and we're taking away 0 or not changing the number, then we're still going to be left with 100. Now we have 200 and we're taking away 0. So if we have 200 and we take away 0, we're going to be left with 200. Now we have 200s minus 100. So there's only a digit in our hundreds place. So 2 minus 1, or 200s minus 100, gives us 100. Our last one, 300 minus 200. Again, we're just going to focus on the digits in our hundreds place. There's a 3 in our hundreds place here and a 2 in our hundreds place here. So 300s minus 200s, or 3 minus 2, leaves us with 100. Nice work. Subtracting with multiples of 100. Nice job.